the semi-truck folded.
Okay.
We're off to the mall, my very favorite place in the whole entire world. But it's a rare treat that I actually go to the mall. Right now my credit cards are free and clear, so just stand back and watch the master at work.
This is high security, baby.
So fast. Okay, I'm excited.
That's right, J-Lo, eat your heart out, right?
That's right.
I got you by 3 carats, baby.
We have arrived.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Will you just put your initials on my boobs? Sure. I have very little cleavage, but
Oh, no, it's there, darling.
thank you so much.
You're welcome. How do you know who I am?
Everyone knows who you are.
Watching the E! Channel too much? Let the party begin.
Well, I'm working on a 6-day or a 10-day shoot.
Right.
That was fun.
Later meeting with
This is Peter. He is the best when it comes to shopping.
She's family.
We have just arrived home, and I'm now going to get undressed, and I'm going to show you through my lovely home. Okay, everyone, this is what you've been waiting for. Step into my bedroom. This is where I make whoopee on my off days. Go on in, I'll show you my closet. This is the thing that I am the most proud of. I'm going to take you guys into my office where I do a lot of my business. This is my 2003 AVN Awards for All Girls Sex Scene. My Hustler Award, this is a very prestigious award. Not many people have this award. The famed bobblehead of me, which it doesn't really bobble that well. Well, I guess if you go back and forth, it bobbles. And now I am going to give you a tour of my tattoos.
I've never seen anything so beautiful.
And then my very last tattoo is the one that's dearest to my heart. It's Jay's name on my ring finger. So pretty much, he's with me till I'm dead.
Coming up, Jenna makes a solemn vow.
I'm gonna go to heaven.
In March 2003, adult video icon Jenna Jameson signed a landmark deal with Vivid Entertainment. Jenna then turned the camera on her home life. She was finally ready to focus on being a wife and mother. By June 2003, Jenna Jameson's empire was still expanding, beyond her wildest imagination.
My career right now is booming. It's certainly crazier than I ever thought it would be.
But at the same time, 29-year-old Jenna prepared to put her work on hold. She finally set a date for her wedding to 35-year-old Jay Gardina, her boyfriend of 5 years.
I want to get married, and I want to have kids. I'm not nervous in any way.
Jenna and Jay were married on June 22, 2003, in the backyard of Casa de Jenna, their lavish home in Scottsdale, Arizona. But even as she basked in wedded bliss, Jenna's life remained incomplete.
What Jenna's missing in her life now is kids. I think she's ready to have kids. She wants little rugrats.
My main goal since I've turned into a woman was to be a mom. And I have met a man now, finally, that I want to be the father of my children.
We might have the first kid, he might be frickin' Satan with horns and a tail and go, ah, no more kids, no more. The first one might come out and it's so perfect and go, let's stop there. You never know, we just take it one day at a time. And when the timing's right, we'll have kids.
Still, Jenna and Jay face a serious dilemma.
You know, obviously, one of the biggest concerns when you get in the adult industry is, what am I going to tell my kids?
Having to explain to your children why you did it and no longer might do it, and why you don't want them to do it, is really the challenge. Because many children will ask their parents, if you did it, why can't I?
The fact that Jenna wants a child, like most women do in this nation, is fine. But if she's saying she wants to stop her work, well, does that mean she's not proud of it?
That there are quite a few people out there in America that feel that what I'm doing is morally wrong. And the way I look at it is, what is most important here is that I'm happy, and it's something that I have chosen to do. It's not something that I push on anyone else. So for them to impose their beliefs on me is ridiculous.
When we have children, absolutely are we going to tell them. Because I think it's something that they shouldn't feel that they should be ashamed of.
And I know how important it is for her to never have her child feel the way that she felt growing up without a mother.
So, to be a mom and be able to guide my child means everything in the world to me.
Becoming a mom means something else for Jenna. No more porn.
Jenna and I have talked about her plans to leave the porno business to start a family, and I think that that's the only way she can do it. I can't imagine having children and being a porn star.
I don't think she'll ever retire because she loves to work.
Once we have kids, she won't perform as far as adult movies. She'll start branching out more towards mainstream. Do I think she'll always be in the public eye?
And in the crosshairs of the critics.
Jenna Jameson is an evil person. She has refused to understand what our civilization is built upon. It is built upon a premise that we are all God's creatures.
Jenna made a choice that selling oneself and compromising one's integrity is worth it for whatever amount of money. That lack of value, that moral relativism, will be passed on to her children.
But does that mean Jenna is destined for the gates of hell? Or the pearly gates?
Jenna's going to go to heaven because she's been a good person. I mean, her heart is amazing. She doesn't have a bad bone in her body. I mean, she's the first person to help out a friend and anyone in need.
Jenna will go to heaven because, you know what? Just because she does porno doesn't make her a bad person.
Jenna Jameson is directly leading herself to hell at this moment with using her body as a sex object.
I've never been to confession. I'd probably be in that booth for days and days on end.
Jenna's going to heaven because she really is a good person. And she'll make everyone up there laugh.
I love her, so I hope she goes to heaven. Or if maybe she'll like it better in hell. I don't know. She may have more fun.
Is she going to go to heaven? That's between Jenna and God.
One of the things we used to say to each other just as a joke would be, oh, we're going to hell in a handbag.
I'm going to go to heaven because I am a good person and I have a good soul and I care about people. I care more about other people than I do myself. And I think that that certainly will give me a few points on getting through the gates.